Well, this marker actually works better than I expected. I'm fixing to go back to work here shortly. I really enjoy my life. As somebody had asked me not too long ago. I guess they'd seen enough videos with me like yelling in my car, and they were like, "Are you ever happy?" And you know, I find that funny because it's like, you know, if you like express emotion that doesn't seem like it's too fun to experience, it's like people will just assume that like you're always that way. And yeah, there are quite a few videos where I'm like yelling about the world. But that's because I feel the fuck out of everything, you know? I'm a sponge. I'm guessing you ain't a sponge, son. And that's fine. I reckon nobody is. I mean, living in America is tough if you're the type of person that like actually cares about the living conditions. You know, I really don't think that people do. I mean, just looking around me. And this is also because I live in the South. You know, if I lived in a city like where people like walked around all the time, you know, I would see, you know, better examples of physical health, you know. But here in the South, a lot of people don't exercise. You got to drive to get where you want to go. So you're going to see like way more obese people. But, you know, I've worked in fast food for a long time. So I would see the same people going through the drive-thru like every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. And that's pretty bad when you work an 8-hour shift and you see people coming through twice a day, you know? That's really bad. All because it's convenient. All because it's easy. And I think that society, because they don't value much of anything, it seems. Hello. I don't think you're saying hi to me, but I'm going to pretend that you are. Seems like society doesn't value much of their experience. They don't value their health. They don't value their relationship with the environment, their relationship with themselves, their relationship with the people around them. People would rather stare at their little government tracking device than do anything else. So yeah, that's the reason why I have such a cynical view of humanity. It's because like I really soak that up. And I'm not saying that so I can exalt myself and pretend that I'm superior. Once again, I looked at the camcorder, it said 420. Holy shit. Is God telling me to get high? See, my personality disorder would tell me that he is. But yeah, man, like, because, let's see what time it is. 2:36. Do you see it? You can't see it, but that's what it says. So I'm gonna finish this poster and get on over there. But yeah, I don't exalt myself because I feel things more intensely and I pay attention to more than a lot of people. But I'm not going to deny the fact that, like, it does make me different and it does make me angry, and it does, like, cause me to, you know, experience, like, some bitterness towards the world that I live in. But, you know, that's a huge part of, like, why I do comedy. And, you know, once I became a comedian, it was, like, crazy because I just, like, accepted so many aspects of myself that were negative. And because I accepted those negative aspects, I've had so many positive things happen as a result. So, you know, people that say, well, you shouldn't be this angry, and you shouldn't be this hateful, and, you know, I shouldn't talk about myself, right? It's narcissistic to talk about myself. Honey, this is what y'all fuckers don't understand. Everything goes back to you. It really does. Like, most people project because they don't know how not to. So the things that you love and the things that you hate are a reflection of yourself. But people that have an issue with me, and what's funny is that this person seemed like they had this issue with me and they kept trolling me, and I kept ignoring them or, like, hearting their comments, giving them a thumbs up. Because I love criticism, man. This guy turned me on way more than the ones that tell me I'm so beautiful. But yeah, he wanted me to join his fucking live stream. So, like, obviously, you know, there's something that he found appealing about me, in spite of the fact that there were other things that he didn't like about me. You know, the greatest way that you can possibly say fuck you to people that hate on you and diss you or whatever is to just keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing and do it even more. Do it to the best of your ability. Don't let these motherfuckers discourage you because they don't have anything to offer. If they did, they'd be offering it. That's why you have all these people reacting. Like, they do these reaction videos. Well, I guess this whole channel is Amy Gross reacting to the world. Amy Gross reacting to Amy Gross. It's like, I was reacting before reacting was cool. But it's, like, internalized, you know? Like, I don't like, hardly ever react. You know, if, say, somebody pisses me off or they upset me, you know, I don't let that show unless I feel like somebody's being disrespectful. And if that's the case, like, I will tell them what's what. And I've had this happen where, you know, I'll tell somebody, like, yeah, that's not right the way that you talk to me. Like, I got no problem telling an authority figure that. Like, they don't belong in that authority position if they can't take criticism. And, you know, I don't think a lot of people, like, have that ability to do that. But it's mainly because, like, I don't value social status. So, like, I don't put people up on pedestals. I don't knock people down because of their occupation or, like, whatever personal bias I have. Like, I realize that with women, like, just because I don't like women doesn't mean that I'm always right about them. And it doesn't mean that, like, say a woman does something that's, like, so woman. Like, that doesn't mean whatever I want it to mean. You know, I could just be, you know, arrogant.